welcome back. So the plan for today was to go and target some barra on sunrise, which didn't really pay off, just FYI. And then we'll move out into a little wreck I know here about 12 meters deep and target some doggies on jigs. And then the lazy man has a floater pillory out the back. But the big deal about today was whoever catches the most fish has to clean the fish. So far, I reckon I'm gonna be all right. So join in, watch, see what you think, like and subscribe, eh? What do you got? No, keep him in the water, keep him in the water. Keep him in the water and we're just gonna sling it in. First rod. First reel, first fish. So today while we're out here chasing doggy mackerel, we're using cheap slugs, upgraded hooks, and then I'm also floating some pilchards out, so just cheating a bit. I used to make my own gang hooks, but now I just use these ones. Good idea to always close the packets up straight away when you finish using them. Throw that back in the box. And I've got a 60-pound mono leader tied straight to the braided line. It's a braided line, straight to the mono leader. No sinker, no float. And I'm just going to tie this hook straight on here. Alright, nice and simple. Just cut that leader down a little bit shorter. And then we'll put a pilchard on. Oh, this one's a bit on the short side. So when we line up our pilchard, tail, hook, eye hook always wants to be in the top, so you can see the line. First hook in the eye. So this one's a little on the short side, so we're going to pin the tail as close to the tail as we can. Next hook, watch out for the backbone, they always get in the way. And then as you can see, the top hook in the eye, that's the most important one. Alright. And then, pretty windy out today, it's blowing 20. So then all I do is cast it up current and let it sink down. Leaving the rod holder, don't do much at all. Plenty of loose line. Drag set, and that's apparently fishing, eh? As easy as it gets. If I'm fishing with a slug, we just flick it out, let it sink all the way to the bottom. Once it's on the bottom, we just crank it. Oh, that was a bite. Oh, pulled the reel straight out of my fingers. Normally, they don't just bite and you miss it. Normally, you just hook up straight away. Let's try that one again. Alright, line stopped coming off the spool, I'm on the bottom, so then it's just a fast crank, all 2/3 of the way up, and then drop it back down. If you do come out here do this, make sure you got a tackle box full of these little slugs. You definitely go through them, fish will bite them on the drop. they'll come up faster than you can wind and snip them off. But I find if you go put wire on your line, you don't get the bites. Oh, there was another bite. Yeah, they just won't quite hit it hard enough. So we are nearing the end of the tide, so it's fishing slowing down a little bit. Yep, fish doing good. Coffee time. That rod to tip, don't you break that rod. Oh, done him. There's a whale in front of the boat coming straight for us. I don't know what to be more worried about, the fish that I've hooked up to or the whale that's coming. Oh, he's tiny. A real little one, that's what that is. Second him in your head. Little man. Oh, what a perfect release. Watch that rod tip, kiddo. Move your arm up. Move your arm up, the left arm. Move that arm up. Move. Yeah, there you go. No, you're going to break the rod tip. You're going to break the rod tip. This arm has to come back a lot higher. There you go. Good one. Straight in, straight in, straight in, straight in, straight in. So this one here was on that floating pilcher that I just set out. I actually thought I got bitten off, so I started slowly winding it in. And it was just hooked up on the way in. Little fish, so they're only school size. Most of these fish have been around 55. Legal size is 50. The worst part about this fish, that's my first one for the esky. Ethan's been getting the rest, so hopefully it'll shake off and I don't have to clean it. I don't like my chances. So if you're trying to land a fish yourself without someone to help you, move your hand up the rod, grab the leader, that way there's no bend in the rod, and then you can swing your fish in. These not bad. You're not a happy fish. Yeah, he's alright. 55. They're all same. Who would have thought? They must almost swim in schools of that size. Now with these guys, you want a nice slurry, and you need to bleed them straight away. The quicker you can chill them down to temperature, and the better they bleed out, the better the meat's going to taste. You can see the blood starting to run out of him now. Get him straight in that ice, let him bleed into the ice slurry. Doesn't feel big, this one. Hey, he's on. Oh no, this is bad. You're gonna break your rod tip. Mine's off. Oh no, this is bad. You're gonna break your rod tip. Mine's off. Yeah, your fish bit mine off. Bring him in, quick, swing him in. Well, thanks for joining us today. We've got 5 fish in the esky. Friends are going to eat plenty of doggy mackerel. Nothing will go to waste. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in a couple of weeks' time when we go and catch some more fish.